welcome to Beauty Sisters 411. My name is Crystal. This is look number 2 that I'm doing today. It's spring inspired and also inspired by this shirt because I wanted a look that would match my shirt. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and leave a comment, please subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. So we're going to start with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And you're just going to take a little dab and apply it to both of your eyelids, and then you're just going to spread it all over the eyelid up to the brow bone. And then we're using Painterly Paint Pot by M.A.C, and you're just going to take a little bit and just dab it on the eyelid area itself on both lids. Just make sure it's nicely blended in both areas. And then we're going to take the 120 palette eyeshadows from Manly Cosmetics. We're going to use that first shade right in the corner there. It's kind of a minty green color, similar to my shirt. And you're just going to take a flat shader brush. I'm using the one from CVS Essence of Beauty. And you're just going to do a light dabbing motion onto the eyelid. You can just put this all the way across the entire eyelid. And then just like a patting motion, so to get that color to stick. And then I'm using a medium dome brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk. You can get it at Target. And I'm going to use this color Wedge. And you're just going to put a little bit on the tip, and you're going to do the crease. And I'm just blending it all the way in the crease, and little windshield wiper motions all the way into kind of the nose area, I'm sorry. I'm just going to do that on both sides. So it's kind of like that large outer V shape in that crease. You're just going to do little windshield wiper motions and blend just above that lid color. Making sure both sides are even. And then I'm using a dome-shaped brush from Essence of Beauty, also from CVS. I'm going to use this color. It's charcoal brown. It's a very dark, kind of ash-toned brown, and I'm going to use that in the outer V. So just beneath that crease color, along that corner of the lash line, you just want to trace out that outer V to kind of define that area. And then I'm going to take on that same brush, just on the very tip of it, I'm going to use some black. And then you're going to kind of trace along that lash line corner, and then the inside of that outer V that you did. You're just going to do a little bit of, make it a little more defined, make that area pop a little bit. And for some reason, it wouldn't stick to that corner. I don't know why, but might be because I did 2 different looks today, but we'll see. And then I'm going to take that medium dome brush again by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to use the color Bamboo by M.A.C. And you can just use any shade that is close to your skin tone. And I'm just putting it up on that brow bone area to kind of give it a gradient effect. I'm just blending that with that crease color and around that brow bone area. Then I'm taking a flat shader brush by Essence of Beauty, and that is Brulee. Just use like a light matte shaded highlighter just to make that brow bone area kind of a little more prominent and just under your eyebrow. And then I'm going to take the color Shroom with the same brush, and I'm just going to put that in that inner corner of the eye, along the nose. That's just going to make that area kind of pop and open your eyes up in that area. I'm going to take the same brush again and a little bit more of that green color. I'm just going to pop that on to make it a little more vibrant. And you can just put it right on the lid color. And if you need to, take your other brush and kind of go back and forth between the colors to blend it how you want it to look. So I'm just dabbing it on. And then, as you can see, I'm taking that dome brush and then just kind of brushing off any excess around that crease. And I'm just going to curl my lashes. And get ready to apply some eyeliner. So I'm using Maybelline EyeStudio, and this is in the color Blackest Black. It's their gel liner that comes with a little brush. So I'm just putting a very small amount, and I'm just going to do short little strokes along my lash line. And the pattern I'm going to use, or I should say the style I'm doing, is a little bit of a winged liner. I tend to do wing liner a lot just because I like the shape that it gives my eyes, but you are welcome to use whatever shape that you want. So you just want to be as close to the lash line, your lashes, as possible, and just drag in short little strokes. And you can actually use a black eyeliner pencil if you want, or you know, liquid liner, really any kind of black liner. I prefer black though because it makes it quite bold against the that bright color that you're using on the lid. So just making that point on that little wing tip. And then I'm using this Tarte EmphasEyes, and it's an inner liner brightener. And I bought this one at Ulta. And it's flesh toned. It's not white, but it's just a little off-white to brighten up the eyes and open them up. And then I'm using this Duel pencil from the original Naked palette, and I'm using the black side, but you can use any black liner that you have. So I'm just putting it along my lash line, and I picked black because, like I said, I think it looks a lot bolder against the colors that you're using. I'm using Dior Show mascara, but you are obviously welcome to use whatever mascara that you want. And I think this shot is a little bit creepy, but I wanted to show you me applying the mascara. And then I'm using Laguna by NARS as my contour. I'm using a fluffy angled brush, and that's by Sigma. It's the old series, the SS168. So making a fish face for your contouring. And I'm just applying that to the underside of my cheekbones. And then I'm also going to dust a little bit along my forehead. And then this is a Real Techniques contour brush by the Pixie Woo sisters. Actually, it's by Sam from Pixie Woo. And I'm just using this M.A.C Mineralize skin finish. It's the older Duel Mineralize skin finishes. I'm just using that on the upper part of my cheekbones for highlight, and a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm using M.A.C Dainty blush. It's a mineralized blush. I'm using that same angled brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And this color is kind of a peachy light pink, so it's not too bright, but gives my face a little bit of a flush. And I'm using Maybelline 14-Hour Lip Color lipstick in the color Beige for Good. It's number 025. And as you can see, it is a very nude color, almost matte. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. See how muted the color is? And I'm using this Dazzleglass by M.A.C. It is in the color Steppin Out. Just using something with a little bit of a pink tone to it to kind of brighten up that lip. I'm just going to apply that over the lipstick. And that is pretty much the look. So there you have it. There is the look. Hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. Very simple, very easy. It's just like basic 1, 2, 3 with the shading, and you can obviously replace that lid color with any color that you want. And that is the look. So it's like a nice wide-eyed looking look. You can also add, false lashes if you so choose to. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.